All right, guys, we're back out here. OSP, feel like it's been too long. We got a Vega race today. So we working on the champ cart all week. Got her all dressed up with some numbers. We also got my buddy Philip out. We suckered him into getting a cart for his daughter Grace. So it's gonna be her first event. She's gonna be out with the rookies, I believe it is, for the first time. These guys got the track looking good. Next week's the Marty Rooser, which is a pretty big event. I think they got like 15 grand in prizes. So they redid the track this week in preparation for that, and it looks good. Got some calcium down, gonna be sealed, should be fast. Just gotta see if I can remember how to drive this thing. So we're gonna get set up, get life rolling. It's gonna be a hot day today, so I got 2 tents, fans rolling, generators gonna be pumping. Let's get to work. All right, guys, we got the champ cart out, obviously. Got a Vega money race tonight. We're running a heat. I missed both practices. We just got the GoPro mounted, had a little bit of an issue. Ended up swapping out a hub. Plugs or studs, wheel studs were kind of stripped out, and I didn't want to fight it all day. So that took precedence over the camera for practice. But moving forward, we got a feature. So we're running heat for the feature, and the feature results will be for the dash for the cash. So we got 3 races coming up. I think it's a $400 payout, $300 payout, so we're gonna do what we can do to get that. Seeing at least 6 carts, 5-6 carts. Cart feels good, practice a little slippery, so we're up comes in. We were the first to practice, so the track's definitely changed a lot. Decent cart count out. Biggest thing today is we're fighting the weather, a lot of overcast. So I'm gonna go check lineups. We'll get this cart out there, get some laps in, and hopefully find our way back up front. I was flat out the whole time, so made a jet adjustment prior to. I'm gonna reset everything, go back to the original jet, and then start playing with things I shouldn't play with. So I'm gonna adjust the idle, jet out. The idle sets through jets through, whatever you want to call it. It was a little farther out than I think it was 2.5, 2 3/4 turns out. So we're gonna reset that back to 2, and then try the original jet and go from there. We got 2 more races, hopefully weather pending. So shake and bake, you know, we figured it out. Got a lot of track today. First race we've had with the Champ Kart. Set up, tires, felt pretty good. After a few laps, we had just got some rain before we went out, so it was a little slick, but once we settled in, she was moving. That's all I got. Let's change this jet. We got her fired up. She sounds good. See how it does. I'm debating making a gear change. Probably dropping 2 through 2 is what I want to do, but not being 100% kind of worries me a little bit. We're only turning 63, 6400, so I'm gonna leave it there, and then I'll reflect on this exact moment after the feature. Like I said, we got 7 carts, so the goal is not to be last when we come in on the next run, so we can make what changes we need to make to compete for that money at the end of the night. So that's it, man. That's all I got. Motor felt a little better, as mentioned. Still kind of boggy. Talking to one of the Champ Kart guys, said I'm too low in tire pressure before I even told him what I was doing. And I am treating these tires as if I was in my flat cart. So I'm gonna come up we'll see where I'm gonna see where they're at hot. Probably gonna come up 2 or 3 degrees, 2 or 3 pounds of pressure. Give her a run there. Make a little bit of sense because she just feels like she's down on power up top. She's turning good RPMs. Are pretty flat-footed, but if it's struggling to roll these tires because they're too low because of the weight and the rigidity of them, that makes some good sense to me. So let's see where they're at. We're gonna go up at least 2 psi, maybe even 3, and hopefully we do a little better on that last one. Definitely running better lap time. Felt good. Probably not gonna do a gearing change on that too, so we're staying in the same gear all day long. Don't know if that was the issue on that one for sure. Just kind of felt flat, but we're gonna go with the theory that the tires are flat and get some roll speed out of it. Other than that, the kart feels good. I don't know if it feels great hooked up because of where it's at. Trying to make a pass there, and Jeff, it's harder to pass. It'll bring me to that. It's harder to pass in these things for sure. Definitely need I got the seat cushion in for that one, 10 times better. Highly recommended you run a seat cushion in a Champ Kart. It feels a little more secure with the side padding. I'm rambling on. I'm gonna get these tires off, cleaned up, get those Vegas on for the night race for the Vega money. See if we get the podium, put a couple bucks in our pocket. There's 7 of us. I don't know if we're all gonna run that Vegas series, so yeah, wish us luck. Alright guys, felt like we were pretty close today in the champ cart. I don't know how the footage is going to come back or sound quality wise. Just feels like I'm down a little bit. It's time for a new power plant. We've used this KSR, it's pretty good. Sure it's got a little bit of life in it. Put it back on the shelf to get us by in a tight pinch, but you know, obviously we can play with the carburetor a little bit and make sure that everything's good. But she felt a little down to me. Car felt good, felt very gripped up, felt like we had at least a top 3 cart, but it is what it is. We learned some stuff today, some tire pressure notes definitely to add it to the book once we go out with a champ cart. She looks good, she's able to compete. We never got lapped, obviously. We ran some decent lap times for a champ cart. We're running 11.3s on that last run there pretty consecutively, and she feels good, so I give myself a thumbs up on that. But it is what it is. Couldn't walk away with a Vega cash, wish we did, but it is what it is. Got some racing next week. We're heading to Volusia. We got Friday race, so double header, and probably come over to OSP after the race and see the Marty Rooster, at least the big race at the end. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it, guys. I know some of this to me feels like it's a little monotonous as far as just coming out and racing. Try to do a little better job of throwing some footage at the shop in. Let me know what you guys think. We tried to get the Porsche out to an event, but broke the clutch cable. Came in last week, so I need to get that changed. It is what it is. We're living life. This is my hobby. I'm having fun doing it. And I appreciate sharing with you guys. Catch you at the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.